Hi, thanks so much for taking time out to view this short, brief presentation. There's a lot of talk about this new app called Veloxy. And if you're a Salesforce.com user, you're going to find this application extremely helpful as a manager or as a salesperson in the field. And the challenge of getting all this information into Salesforce.com. So you've probably seen this happen if you're in sales management. You have implemented Salesforce.com as your CRM. The salespeople are having a difficult time seeing the benefit. You have some of your salespeople that don't have a problem getting the information in there. They're pretty compliant with Salesforce.com. But then you have a large part of your sales department that struggles with getting the information in there. They don't really see it as a benefit. They don't see it helpful for them. They see it as an annoyance and a time waster because they spend their time in the day doing meetings, doing prospecting, creating proposals, doing all the activities they should be doing, and then they go home at night and they have to remember all this information to put into Salesforce.com. But what if every salesperson had a personal assistant that updated Salesforce for them? Well, personal assistants are expensive, and when they go on vacation or they get sick or they're out of the office, who is going to enter this information into Salesforce.com? So what if the personal assistant was actually a virtual assistant that updated Salesforce for your reps? Well, here's what it would do. This personal assistant would enter the prospecting data real time into Salesforce, so it would search, find information, and add information, populating these fields. It would proactively notify you of opportunities that have had little or no activity in the pipeline. It's going to remind you of meetings scheduled for the day. It'll proactively research the information you need to review before an important meeting, such as Google or LinkedIn. It'll ask you to log in the notes from a recent sales meeting. It also has a map location feature that will notify you of nearby leads and opportunities that are close by, so you can send an email, make a phone call, and when you do this activity, guess what? It loads it into Salesforce.com, all proactively. It'll take this activity, data, proposals, phone calls, updates, and automatically update Salesforce for you. It's going to lower your anxiety at night, so guess what? You can enjoy going to your kid's soccer game knowing that the activity and the information that your sales manager is looking for is already in Salesforce.com because Veloxy does all the work for you. If every manager had a virtual personal assistant, Veloxy will actually help them as well. It'll give managers a report of your team's real-time activity. It'll help you with sales rep adoption of Salesforce, as well as minimize the challenges with Salesforce compliance. It's going to proactively notify the sales reps about opportunities that seem to be falling through the cracks, and it's going to update your boss with information for accurate pipeline forecasting. And it's going to make your one-on-one meetings with your bots more inspiring and more effective because you're now talking about other things than getting the information from the Salesforce into Salesforce.com. So imagine what that will be like. Veloxy is a predictive sales intelligence platform that will help proactively notify. It'll organize the calendar. It does the research. It tells you who to call. It actually loads in the notes, asks you for the notes to put it in there, and it'll make it location aware with a map locator for opportunities and leads that are in the area that you're already in, reminding you to go by, update, call, and follow up on these opportunities. Veloxy will help you do so much more. It'll help you sell more and enjoy more time off so you can enjoy your family at night. If this one application became your assistant, wouldn't that be a great benefit? Well, it's here. So Veloxy is a predictive sales intelligence platform that's going to help you proactively notify you of things and activities that need to be happening. It'll help organize your calendar. It will do the research for you so that you can go to LinkedIn or you can go to Facebook or you can go out in the social media world and gather the information about the particular person you're meeting with. And it has a map that is aware of your location and it's going to bring up information and leads. And all you have to do is just touch on the little location and it'll bring up the information for you. If you're looking for a particular, you're prospecting in the field and you're looking for a particular company and you go to a building, you can actually create a lead there in Salesforce, and it's going to bring all the information in for it. So all you have to do is put in their name. It'll help you sell more. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to capture more data. So how does this do this? Veloxy aggregates all these platforms together, as you can see on the left, and then it'll contextualize it so that it's easy to read and easy to follow. It even has an alarm feature. If you look on the iPhone there up at the upper right, it has an alarm feature that when you do a particular meeting, it's going to alarm you of activity that you need to do or information that you need. It'll also predict and notify you so that you're not missing any information, and it's applicable as a application on an iPhone or an iPhone watch and soon to be Androids. So for more information on this personal virtual assistant called Veloxy, if you're using Salesforce.com, it's definitely something you want to contact us about. So you can get a hold of us at support@veloxy.io, at support@veloxy.io.